Hello YouTube. And there she's back. The open air garage star built in Japan. The Suzuki Swift of my dad's car. Today I have the very nice circumstance that there is a roof on top of my head. And we'll probably need it because the rain is expected for the afternoon. So happy. But first let me give you an update on what has happened on the car so far before I tell you what's going on today. First of all, I have seen her back quite a few times already. I managed now for the second time to repair the central locking, door locking, and now it stays repaired. We have been struggling, and we are still struggling, with leakage coming from somewhere over in this corner. So I'm afraid I will have to pop the window out and renew in some stage the window rubbers. But that's still to be seen, and that's not the issue for today. The car has been driven, and quite a lot. She has now covered almost 8,000 kilometers since she left the parking lot in my house. As I said, I have seen her back quite a few times. I have, of course, retensioned the belts. We had an oncoming oil leak under there. I'm now under the car, which is also a very comfortable working position, which I'm not used to. We had an oil leak, and a very severe one, because there was oil draining from the oil pan. Here, all around the oil pan. Yes, there too, and there too, and there too. And the reason was that the sealant had not hardened, so something was wrong with the sealant we had applied. So we had to redo the whole job. Well, and of course we immediately swapped oil once more. There's also upcoming an exhaust repair. The sealant here has failed. And I'm really wondering if I'll be able to get this loose, but we'll do what we can, of course. Next, the car turned out to be noisy, and all we could discover was that somewhere in the drivetrain there was still a noise coming. Something was producing a noise. And so we brought in some advice from more experienced techies than I am, and they advised us to swap the wheel bearings. So we did. We swapped wheel bearing 1, we swapped wheel bearing 2, and the car after that was considerably quieter, but not quiet. And that's the job we are going to address today, we hope. Because we now have isolated the source of the sound. It's a whining, grinding gear noise, kind of noise, to this part here, the gearbox. I'm going to swap the gearbox today, if I finish it off today. Well, then I'll finish it off tomorrow, of course. But that's the job at hand. Well, this is still quite early. I think it's about 10 o'clock, maybe a little bit past. I've jacked up the car. She's now standing. I've already got one wheel loose. I'm now going to take the other one, and then I will start emptying the hood, and of course draining the oil and more things like that. stay tuned. I will try to keep on filming what I'm doing, and so possibly make this a little bit of an entertaining video. Bye.
Dat je voor vanavond nu komen te staan, zoals dat heet.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, everybody. This is the oil drain plug of the gearbox after 8,000 kilometers. That is 5,000 miles for those of you who are not metric.